In 1907, the American financial system stood on the brink of total collapse. Banks were failing fast, and panic spread rapidly across Wall Street. People rushed desperately to withdraw their money before it was too late. Depositors feared banks would run out of cash and shut down completely. Newspapers spread fear quickly, reporting the growing financial panic nationwide. The stock market turned chaotic as traders rushed to sell everything. But in the middle of this growing crisis, one man stepped forward. His name was J.P. Morgan, the most powerful banker in America. He controlled major parts of the nation's financial and industrial systems. Railroads, banks, and industries were all connected to his financial empire. His influence stretched across the entire country, shaping economic decisions. He even built the massive industrial giant known as U.S. Steel. Behind closed doors, massive deals worth millions were made under his control. These agreements shaped the future of American business and industry. Then came the moment that shook the nation, the Panic of 1907. Banks began collapsing one after another, spreading fear throughout the economy. The situation quickly grew worse, and control was slipping away rapidly. Morgan called together the most powerful bankers to handle the crisis. They gathered inside his private library to decide the future of finance. Morgan carefully studied the crisis before making his critical decision. Then he made a bold move that would change everything. He decided that the banks would not be allowed to collapse. He organized a powerful financial rescue plan to stabilize the system. Millions of dollars were raised overnight to support failing institutions. There was no turning back, and every banker had to cooperate. Finally, an agreement was reached, and the rescue plan moved forward. The financial rescue began, bringing hope back to the collapsing system. But the stock market was still crashing and remained in serious danger. Prices continued falling sharply, increasing fear across the financial world. The New York Stock Exchange was at risk of complete failure. Once again, Morgan stepped in to prevent total financial disaster. Large amounts of money were injected into the market to stabilize it. Slowly, the panic began to fade as confidence returned to investors. Markets stabilized as trust gradually returned to the financial system. Wall Street survived one of the most dangerous financial crises in history. The crisis finally ended, and stability returned to the economy. Factories reopened, and railroads continued operating as the economy recovered. But the nation had learned a powerful and unforgettable lesson. America needed a permanent system to prevent future financial disasters. A new system was created to protect the economy from collapse. As time passed, the financial world continued to evolve and grow stronger. But the legacy of J.P. Morgan remained deeply rooted in history. His influence lives on through the powerful institution of J.P. Morgan Chase. Today, it stands as one of the most powerful banks in the world. But his greatest achievement was something far more significant than wealth. He helped save the American economy during one of its darkest moments, at a time when there was no safety net to protect the system. And in that moment, one man changed the course of financial history forever.